Hey guys, what's going on? OnixVoid here. Hope you're all having a good day. And I know the quality of my voice right now isn't that great. I bought a mic, but I have it. It's just there's a piece missing, and I ordered it online, and it said it's going to be in 2 days. So I'm looking forward for that. So today's story is going to be about the time I got stitches. Okay, just to clarify, I got stitches in my right leg, right on my knee. As you could already see, if it's on my knee, that means I probably fell. And yeah, I fell. I fell off my bike. I was 11 or 10. I was 10. And it happened 10 days before my birthday. And so what happened was I was riding with my friends on my little tiny blue mountain bike. Oh, that thing's long gone now. But I was on my little blue mountain bike, and they were doing construction, and there was like a big place that was full of gravel. And so we like riding around in gravel, and then we saw like a gravel pile. So we were gonna go see who could get there first from the park. So from the park is a nice area, no gravel at all. So you have to cross the street to get to the gravel. And so we were gonna see who could get to the mountain of gravel the first. And the mountain of gravel was the farthest side of the gravel pit from the park. So we had to travel through all the gravel. Hey, that rhymes. Travel gravel, travel through all the gravel. Yeah, whatever. So we all started going. We were going fast. I don't even think we looked across the street. But yeah, so we started going. We were going really fast. And we hit the gravel. Everything was fine for about 5 seconds. Until, boom, I flipped right over my handlebars. I think I tried to do like a little jump and then tried to do my brakes. It's my brakes. My brakes failed. So I don't know what happened because I was just so like spaced out. So I slammed on my brakes. I flipped over the handlebars. And then next thing you know, I got up and I was fine. I sat down on this little red tire that was randomly there. I sat down. And then everyone's like, oh my god, you have a huge gash in your leg, dude. You're gonna have to go to the hospital. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to look. Like, I wasn't crying. There was no pain now because of the shock. And then I looked, and it was disgusting. It made me cry. That's what made me cry, was looking at my huge gash. Because it was disgusting. I'm telling you, it was gross. It was this huge bloody gash. It was my whole leg was red because of the blood, and my nice shoes were ruined because I got a whole bunch of blood on those. But this one girl freaked me out even more, saying, oh my god, come to my house now, I'm calling the ambulance. I'm like, no, don't call the ambulance, we're all good. And I sent Jacob, which is my partner in YouTube, do you know him? We sent him to get my parents at my house, which was right around the corner. But little did he know, I was just sitting there crying my eyes out with a huge bloody gash, and he's just walking over there knocking on the door, and no one answered the door because they were in the backyard. And so he came back, he's like, Phoenix, no one's there. I'm like, go just spam the doorbell. And so he did that. No one heard him because my parents were in the backyard. And then he comes back again, and I have this huge gash. I'm like, come on, get my parents, what are you doing? So finally my friend comes over with his phone, and he's like, bro, do you want to call your parents? I'm like, yeah. So I call my parents, and they're at the house, they're in the backyard. So they run over, and then I couldn't walk because it hurt way too much to walk. And so my dad had to carry me back home, and I sat on the step, and they bandaged it up, and they brought me to the clinic. And then I had to sit at the clinic for 3 hours. just to wait. Oh, it sucked. It sucked. My knee hurt. Everyone was looking at me. I should have went to the hospital. It hurt. And then finally, the doctor says, "Come on in." And then the stitches are about to happen. He says, "Okay, you're gonna need stitches." And then I'm like, jeez, okay. And so, my dad says, "Oh, he'll probably just use this gel to make it frozen." And so I'm like, "Fine, alright, that's fine. It won't hurt at all." But I look back, and he pulls out a huge needle. I start freaking out. I start crying, yelling. Oh my god, it was horrible. And then he finally came over, put the needle in my leg. He's like, "Okay, buddy, you're gonna feel a little pinch." I'm like, "Okay, that's not gonna hurt." So he puts it in. I feel a little pinch. I'm like, "Okay." Then he injects something, and I'm telling you, it was pure fire. Like, I don't know what it was, but it felt like fire. No joke. Pure 100% fire. I was yelling, screaming. My dad said I was screaming so much, he almost told the doctor to stop doing it because he put so much. And then I'm fine after that. In like 10 minutes I'm fine because it doesn't hurt anymore and it's all frozen. So he's doing the stitches. And then I get a bandage, go home, and yeah, that's pretty much how I got stitches. I hope you guys liked today's video. In the next couple of days, I'll be getting better audio into these types of videos. Sorry we didn't upload for a few days. I'm very sorry for that. We've just been busy. But I'm uploading today, and I'm just bringing it out to you with Stitch's story. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, share, like, everything you can do to support us, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.